the series only had 2 half centuries.
No, honestly, really, I'm not surprised. And the reason why I'm not surprised is that we are talking West Indies ban, but Pakistan ban has been really dodgy for quite some time as well.
Why I was backing West Indies to at least win.
But you know somebody back
bad.
I
expect anything.
But everybody back bad, we can backwards. We just good at doing that spin.
I always believe we will beat Pakistan.
Yeah, but depend. You see, I had the good fortune, to be at Kingston Oval working as an analyst for one of the first class games. When the West Indies team and the Pakistan team were practicing for the T20 came out at lunchtime. And right then and there, if you were there, you would have known who won the series. The intensity from the two teams was so different. The Pakistan team looked as if they were already in the match setting. West Indies team were doing what we do every Saturday at the cricket ground. It's coaching up the ball up, you catch it, you trick back. You run it on the ground, you pick up stadium foot. You know, so I found that there was no intensity. I think the Pakistan guys knew that they needed this because remember, Pakistan cricket has been up and down for quite some time as well.
So true,
and they, with the exception probably Shoaib Malik and no Shahzad has no come back in the team as well. So they still haven't really gone there batting together as well. So those guys knew that they needed to come hard and they're playing an away series as well. And we were away from home, you know, you got to play that much harder.
True.
And I thought that they wanted it more than us. I don't think that we really showed that level of intensity, that we needed to do this and we got to win it. And not just win, but win big, you know, and you never got that vibe from this side.
What do you think went wrong with our middle order?
We have none. Who's it? There's no middle order. What middle? Or we just call it a middle because that's really our position.
The middle order has Landon Simmons, a non-batsman.
But he was batting out of position.
Can we pull up these stats quick? Because Paul is averaging about 20 runs after 50 matches with 250s, you know. Like, we keep shouting for this Pollard thing. The problem with Pollard batting at 5, now for the batting position.
True.
It's too early for him. Landon Simmons has batted this entire season, but he hasn't played anything but beach cricket for about 6 months.
I was wondering.
He just looks bad. You know, it just doesn't look like a guy that's played any cricket.
Oh my god.
It's just horrible to see this guy. And the reality is that Marlon Samuels going to decide that anytime a guy balls at 9 miles, I'm going to take him in for a run. So no,
I can't have to say that about Sam.
Obviously, you watch it.
Giving himself space to play through the line.
Yeah, just give myself space at my arm and pass and passes one night long too. A lot of space and give like all these stuff.
As a big Marlon Samuels fan, I know he hold a lot of stick for Sam.
Yeah.
But as Emery was saying, make it just easy a little.
Don't get carried away.
Just clears.
Listen, I always call Samuels the silky man. I love Samuels too. But call a spade a spade. Don't be like that. In fact, I can put runs so.
Well, who was bowling for Pakistan that had that pace to really push back?
Wahab Reyes was bowling that one.
Sorry. What happens with flying? Well, this is the guy that wanted to kill Watson.
I forgot.
Humble Watson.
What happened? Sorry, brother. Sorry.
No, not disrespect Samuels, but I think Samuels is a good player.
Definitely.
But you see, there has to be a time where the pressure has to be off of Samuels.
Yeah.
I've played in those situations where you start to think as well that you have to do it yourself. Yeah. And when you start to think like that, then you make bad decisions and you make bad choices. And I thought, in this year especially, I thought Samuels, to me, looked like he was thinking that he was the one that will have to score for a while.
Well,
and he took that as his role. You know, he didn't do a good job at it. But somebody had to, because there's, and this is the point me, and I keep saying, you can just let in silly point a little bit of, you know, exclusive there. I had a conversation with the backroom staff of the West Indies Cricket Board, one called the name for obvious reasons. And I was very critical of the West Indies backroom staff because I thought that what I was saying in the middle was not representative of good coaching techniques.
Yeah.
But I was told in not uncertain terms that the messages were sent, but the guys don't have the ability to process the information for long periods. Well, so the backroom staff is actually working. The problem seems to be somewhere between the ears. When they leave the
backroom staff just look to defend themselves.
Well, let me tell you why it was that, because that conversation came out at the end of the second ODI against England.
Oh, okay.
When I said that I thought the Antigua pitch on that day was 260, would have been a winning total, and the history of the ground was 190 power score. I was actually told that the batsman had a conversation, because the probably there's a batting meeting, but the batsman said that 260 was what they were looking to work with. But if you watch the cricket, look, they were trying to score 340 because they went hard. Then a message was sent to John Card and Jess Mohammed, that partnership, to back down to it.
Play, you know. When you're gonna get those studios, they kind of do this happen. I don't mind you playing in the background.
That's murky audio.
Jason Mohammed and Jonathan Carter had a role to back deep, and then they both got out in the same over. So you gotta say, you know, I shouldn't have to send messages to these guys all the time, but the reality is that it seems that's what we need to do. If you watch our guys band, you can all admit we lose wickets at the most inappropriate times.
Yeah.
You know, and sometimes when you guys who play the game, you might decide, shoot man, this man pitching a hit ball will off. And you get out, and then you sit down and say, and then you watch for balls after and say, what if I have waited 2 more overs? You know, because something's gonna happen. I don't think that really that our guys panic quickly. I think
but that's inexperience, you know.
That's what I'm just getting to. And again, that is the result of not playing law cricket.
Yeah.
You know, if you look at the Barbados team that just played the regional Super 50, they were able to dominate that tournament because they had the most experience team.
Yeah, that's true.
Although they still don't have a lot of international experience, they were far superior to the other opposition in terms of experience. So they won that competition quite comfortably.